bitting specialist, yeah.
The bidding specialist said to put it on?
Said to put it on.
Why?
Just I don't know.
Just to be PC?
I have no idea.
Try it this way. If it gets sore or whatever, put the cover back on.
Okay.
I think this teaches horses like him that the curve doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
So then, you know, I get it that that's softening it and being nicer and sweeter, but on the other hand, if you're letting him get away with it,
Right.
then it's like,
It's
which is
not.
better?
Right. It really isn't.
So
Because
I think that it's still smooth. It's
Yeah.
not like, and I don't use those on any of my horses.
Oh, really?
Fine. I don't like them.
Yeah.
I think it
I
teaches
never used
horses to
them
be
before.
like, after they
Yeah.
curve.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna introduce that.
Okay.
So and then you know you can, if it's just your curb, you can just grab it with your index finger and then put it back. Like it's
Okay.
like pretty
Yeah.
easy to just switch it.
Okay. All right. Let's try it.
Just see, play around a little bit with that. I mean, and the curb chain is now not muddled with rubber.
I've never done that with my horses, with my horses before.
Curb chain covers?
Yeah, that's what she
I mean,
said, oh,
it
this is really
seems-
nice, you should do this, and we're like,
It
okay.
seems very like.
Well, I'd rather solve it and get on with it.
I'd rather not let the horse lean on the bit. I mean,
And he does do that in the beginning quite a bit.
yeah. So that's just letting that pattern stay in and too long.
Yeah, let's fix it right from the
Fix it, and then as soon as it's in balance, guess what? The curb chain isn't even, you know, like used.
Yeah.
As soon as he's not leaning on it. What do you think?
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because then now when I go and just squeeze the fingers, he reacts to it.
Okay.
Where before it was like squeeze, 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 nothing, 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 and then I would have to like hit him hard with it.
Yeah, and and I mean, I thought I'd bring it up because you were looking like he was, and I know how strong you are. You're staying like a really good leverage and plug in, and like your body's powerful with the right mechanics in it, but you were still having to go like, ugh.
Yes.
So there was a little desperation in you.
Let's make it easier.
Yeah, and more crisp and clear to him, like that he gets the point quicker. And it's not egregious, right? You're not going overboard, you're not aggressive, but you have made it more black and white. And that's more fair, strict, just strict. So, like again, you can use the snaffle with no curb, or you can use the curb with no snaffle. And I think it just makes the curb, like the bits in general, just more clear, like they feel them. Somehow it just makes it less of a fuzziness in their mouth.
He's smart enough to get it. You do it a couple times and
yeah,
he's
he'll
like,
get it.
okay.
So that was more snaffle that stopped him.
That was, yeah.
Okay.
Until I remembered, I have to give that.
Yeah, it's a little coordination, and usually it's like, it's like ring finger or middle finger, and this is more like one hand or the other hand. So it does make a difference. But I mean, if, you know, like one of the things that happens is, like if you drop the curb, sometimes the snaffle with no curb is more effective.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to be the case or not. It is with some horses.
Right.
Other ones, it's when you drop the snaffle that they're really like, oh, I feel the curb now.
That's what it felt like for him.
Okay. So it's that, plus we took the curb chain cover off, but
That's
yeah, but both cases are making him pay more attention. And if you come to a like a squiggly line moment, that of course you'd want to, and you had 3 in 1, then you would want to do that with the snaffle. So let's say like you had a moment of really bringing him back because he was barging, and you made a really like clear moment of you can't barge through me, and then he was a little like behind you and needed to follow the rein, then you can take right away the snaffle and like turn him in a moment of really having brought him back in his balance.
That's pretty straight for left.
Is that straight? Yeah, I was going to say that the left is the crooked one, right?
This is,
Okay. Straight. Yeah, so that's not going haunches in.
yeah. Very straight, Christina. Good. Let him lean. Good.
Like I said, if that is new and he gets any kind of rub or anything, just just look at it every day and make sure that it's fine. But like I said, I never use those.
I also put Vaseline in the corners of his mouth.
Yeah, you can do
So I
that.
put that under the chin too. But once he learns to get off of it.
That's the thing. I mean, if he carries himself, then there won't be any curb range, there won't be much curb chain pressure in the first place. So normally he would have changed there and then it's really gone once he's in?
Yeah,
Okay.
for me, it's like, I mean, I'm getting better at managing it.
Okay.
It can be really hard to shift it to the left.
Okay. So,
It was the best you started off.
okay,
Yeah,
good.
yeah.